So hello, Bold Pivot Agents. It's Denny Grimes and Molly D'Amatos coming to you at another Bold Pivot Niblet. Now, you know what a niblet is, don't you, Molly?
It's like a teeny tiny little bite.
Yeah, it's not a giblet. It's a niblet. It's like a small bite of something. And these niblets are designed, a Bold Pivot is like the whole meal. We're attempting to take these things and break them down into little bite-sized niblets based on your feedback and your questions that the Bold coaches are fielding. And one of the questions that come in all the time in the Bold room and even in the chat at Bold Pivot is, hey, I need an accountability script partner. So we're going to role model some do's and don'ts of the proper role play script practice. Y'all ready, Molly?
I'm ready. We're going to do a little good partner, bad partner routine, and y'all are going to see which partner you choose to be when you show up for script practice.
There you go. All right, here's number one. Right. I'm calling my script partner. Ring, ring.
Hello. Hey, Denny.
Hey, Molly. How you doing? Hey, I know it's a little bit late. I'm sorry I had to take the kids to school. First day of school. You know how it goes. I'm sorry. About 10 minutes late. I'm really sorry.
Mm-hmm. I hear you being sorry, and I definitely appreciate that. I've done my script practice and did a great job. Me in the mirror did a wonderful job. Out of curiosity, Denny, do you want me to continue to buy into your excuses, or do you want to have an effective role play partner with me?
Awesome. So what is she modeling, you guys? It's like, you know, you are there to iron sharpens iron, right? And so when one person is basically not acting or living bold, you should also then not buy into their excuses and their sadness and their stories. You should support them and be the script partner and the partner that they need. All right.
Yep, exactly. Because here's what would have been comfortable, right, Denny? It would have been comfortable for me to say, "Don't worry about it, Denny. Easy breezy." And that's not a real accountable thing to do. So get over that comfortable piece and make a commitment to your partner. All right, now I'm gonna call Denny. Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Denny. Script time.
Can we not? I'm not really feeling this right now. Do you really think this is? I mean, I just feel like this is not me. I don't really know that I'm getting anything out of this, Molly.
Yeah. So what do you think is happening there, Denny? Because I'm counting on you as my script partner to help me learn, and you're helping me a lot. So I'm getting something out of it. What do you think's going on today?
You are. I mean, I'm not really not feeling the love.
I hear you, man. We just got to keep at it. I promise you, when we do this, our third month together, we're going to be nailing this. I know it may not have great days every single day, and I might need to lift you up every once in a while. So today I'll be that person for you. So what do you want to practice?
Oh, awesome job of getting me out of the ditch and back on the highway. Awesome. All right, now I'm calling you. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Well, it's time for script practice. You know, I don't know. What did you want to really work on today? In fact, I don't have my scripts in front of me. So what do you want to work on?
Oh, no problem. Hey, Denny, check your email because I'm going to send you our pre-planned out scripts this week that you and I discussed and the plan that we made. I'm sure it just slipped your mind today. So check your email about 30 seconds. It'll be there. Today, we're going to be practicing win with buyer scripts. So I'll send you page 13 as well. We'll go from there.
And what's the lesson, Molly?
Always be prepared.
Even if your partner's not.
Bingo.
Now, speaking of which, I'm going to, Molly, you can call me.
Okay, ring, ring. Hey, Denny, it's time for script partner. Let's go.
Molly, yeah, okay, hang on. Okay. While I'm getting this stuff ready, did you see the Masked Singer last night? I mean, that was like the most awesome show ever. Did you see it?
You know what? I love that show. And as soon as we're done practicing our scripts, we can chit chat about it. How about that?
See, got to keep each other on track. And the last one is, what do you do when your script partner doesn't show up? So Molly, you call me and I won't answer.
All right. Y'all ready? Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Oh, man. Denny's voicemail. All right. Here you go. Denny's longest voicemail of the day. Hey, Denny, we had script practice at 8 o'clock, so here we go. Thank you for taking my call. May I please speak with Denny? This is Molly with Keller Williams Realty. We spoke a week ago, and at that time, I promised to call you back. And naturally, I'm calling you back. When we last spoke, you said you were planning to sell your house or buy a new one because you're moving to Florida. Are those still your plans? Hi, Denny. Thank you for taking my call. May I please speak with, this is Molly from Keller Williams Realty. And literally, I'm leaving Denny my script practice because he and I had a commitment And so he's going to get something out of it, and so am I.
And the next person that calls me says, I'm sorry, the voicemail is full, right? That's a 30-minute voicemail. Here's the thing. If you walk outside, you guys, and you have a flat tire, what do? You call AAA, you get your son, your husband, or somebody to help you. You don't slip the other three. Just because your partner doesn't show up doesn't mean it gives you an excuse. You've got to keep going. Whether or not you leave them a message or not, it's your career on the line. Do it yourself. Read the script. Last thing here's my aha, you guys. Gary Keller listed the 5 things that we should be doing in the job description. What are they, Molly?
They are lead generate, lead follow-up, go on appointments, negotiate contracts, and script practice and role play.
Now, that's just the 5 things. That doesn't mean that's the order you do them. We do our script practice in the morning. You should do your script practice and role play before you lead generate. I mean, go out there and watch an NFL team or the professional athlete or your musician. They're warming up before the game. And here's the thing. There's a difference between script practice and role play. What Molly was doing just a few minutes ago when she was reading the script, that's called script practice. And role play is something different. What's a role play, Molly?
A role play is when you're literally using what you have learned and you're internalizing it. Remember, nobody likes being scripted. You all have been in that situation. You've gotten the call from someone who says, hello, is this Molly DiMartuios? Yes, I am calling today to see if your Verizon service, we've all gotten that call. That's not a relationship. So we practice our scripts and then role play the internalized version for authenticity, because authenticity connects. I want you all to think about when you're making your calls, you should have that script internalized such that it's like having a natural conversation with a friend, your grandmother, your parents. You shouldn't have a different voice, right? Everybody can tell that different voice. So be yourself, be authentic. That's going to come through. And whether or not they're saying yes or no, at least they'll connect with you and they won't want to delete you or put you on the do not call list.
Awesome advice. When you talk and look at a top producer, in fact, in Bold, we actually showed Dave Norberg or other people that were actually in their bunker doing role play. They have their scripts up in front of them just to refer to, however, they don't have to read it because they've internalized it. Last point on the role play many times is at the kitchen table. It might be a little awkward to have your script card and your role play card in front of your buyers or sellers, right? However, when you're on the call, you can have your cheat sheet. Internalize it, use it. If role play and practice wasn't important or integral, Gary Keller wouldn't have made it the top 20%.
Yep, bingo, bango. Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%.
Thanks for joining us with a Bold Pivot Niblet. See you later.